the shooting begin. All this is about $40, 25 kilos. Some real calorie food. Now that I'm not eating till like, 6 or 7 p.m. When it does come time to eat, I want something calorie dense. I think I want like bananas or avocado or coconut meat, mango. When you're looking for bananas, you want the biggest, fattest ones you can get. You want to get a mixture of the unripe and the ripe stuff, and the stuff that's right in between. You don't want all ripe, you don't want all unripe. You gotta mix it up. You want bananas with a lot of girth. You don't want to put them like that way, because then they'll bruise. If you put them rainbow side up, they won't bruise as much. So I got all the avocados. We got 5 kilos of avocados here for like $8. Got 25 kilos of mangoes for about $30. We got 5 kilos of dragon fruit for about $10. And I got 20 coconuts for about $25. So pretty good, man. We stocked up. And we got a bunch of bananas too. The bananas were super cheap as well. One of the leading causes of death for tourists, for foreigners here in Thailand, is car accidents, car crashes, or scooter accidents, and then suicide. Suicide's actually big here because people come to Thailand thinking that all the problems are going to go away. They're like, I'll just escape, I'll come to Thailand, the other side of the world, and all my problems will be gone. But when they get here, the problems are still with them, so they think they're hopeless, and they just kill themselves. It's crazy. Because it doesn't, your physical location doesn't matter about your happiness. What determines your happiness is, your inner location. Yeah, we're gonna go straight, then we're gonna go right. That was close, man. You gotta be aware, like, the thing about Uber in Chiang Mai is, like, it's very new. A lot of times, like, I've been driven in the wrong place, the wrong direction, or they take, like, the long road or something. I'm not sure why. It's good to have your map open and, like, make sure, hey, like, what the hell, why are we going this way? Like, you gotta kind of tell the driver where to go sometimes. You want to do when you get home with your bags of fruit is you want to take them out of the plastic, otherwise they start to sweat, and like the next day after that, they could mold really easily. Okay, cup. Came to Chiang Mai in like 2014, the end of 2014, and I immediately came to the stadium. I was invited by a couple friends to come for a little run at the track, and so I came, and as soon as I got to the stadium, I got out of the taxi. I was like, wow, this place looks amazing. It's got like a pool, it's got like this big track, it's got a couple tracks actually. It's got a gym, it's got a velodrome. And there was like all these people doing sports everywhere, like running and doing volleyball and swimming and just a whole bunch of different sports. And I was like, this place is sick. Like, this is awesome. Like, how can I live around here? And I checked all these apartments, and all the apartments are for government only. You can only live around here if you're in government, if you work for the government. But they have this little hotel here that people like spend like, a night or two here and there. And I was like, well, I'll just like book the hotel for a few months straight because it's so cheap. Right. And it ended up, right? Yeah, just turn right. I ended up booking it for like almost 2 years straight. Got like a year contract down, saved a bunch of money with the year contract. So instead of paying like 500 baht per night, which is what the hotel cost, I was paying like 300 baht a night, which is like $10 a night. And so here's right here, you see the building. Building there. So yeah, that's our home right there for like 2 years. And it's just so conducive to triathlon training. It's like all I was doing every day, swim, bike, run, repeat. But like I said, there's 2 tracks here. There's a pool, there's a velodrome, there's a gym, there's Doi Su Tep, there's trails for running, there's mountains for cycling. Really great place to live, man. Daily room service, like maids would come in my room every single day and clean up. It's awesome. They give you free water. And yeah, I even started getting food delivered. guys approach that, and how do you communicate that with each other and with the other person?
So
Do you let each other know ahead of time or afterwards, or what? Or you don't tell each other at all, or what?
So if we're doing something sexually,
Yeah.
outside of both of us doing it at the same time with someone else, how do we go about communicating, like a one-on-one or whatever it might be? Do we talk about it before? Do we talk about it after? How do we do it?
So then people email me again, and they're like, urgent, like, we need to talk. And I really appreciate that. I love when people send me back another email. And I love it as well if people send me like a third email, a fourth email. If I don't reply to you the first or second time, send me a third email. Like, be like on my case and say, let's set up a Skype session. Email me a few times if you want to set up a Skype session, for sure. Dude, when you wait from freaking 8 p.m. the night before to like 6:30 p.m. the next day, 6:30 p.m. the next day, food tastes so good. Fantastico. That's a day in the life. That's a wrap. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing, man? Subscribe and